Hey everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Maya and I am the Director of Communications at St. John's Lutheran Church in Algonquin. I'd like to invite you to take about 3 minutes of your afternoon to hear a short message from myself and Bill Yocius, our chairman of the congregation. We had a quick conversation about why Easter was so important to us and why we're celebrating it this week. So I invite you to take a few minutes to watch that as we prepare for Easter weekend. If you're looking for a church to worship at this weekend, our service times are available at the end of the video. So please go ahead and enjoy our conversation about what Easter means to us.
Hello, everybody.
Happy Easter.
We last talked right around Christmas time, and now we've got the other end of the story. So now we're going to talk a little bit about Easter coming up here on Sunday this week. And I've got Maya here along with me today. And Maya, you're recent college grad. You're now working in your first job.
Yeah.
You've moved to a new area. What does Easter mean to you?
A lot of change. There's a lot of change in the last 2 years. And Easter, I think, kind of gets put in this bubble of, okay, we know that this happened. We know this is important, but we don't really think about how it kind of translates into our lives after Easter Sunday. So the thing that I love about this season, though, and this week is that it's that reminder of it's a chance to slow down in the midst of all the anxiety and the frustration and the mistakes and the worries that we have. Easter is a chance to slow down and look at, okay, these things are not the end goal. These things are not the thing that are going to define me and the thing that I need to put all my energy and effort into resolving, because Jesus and his love and the grace that he has shown to each of us is greater than all those things, and the cross defeats all those things. The cross is the answer to all those things, because Jesus' love and his death on that cross is taking all the sin, the brokenness, the mistakes of the world, putting that upon himself and taking that away so that we can live with him in the end, in paradise, in joy, in peace, knowing that all those things, they're finite, but he is infinite, and his actions on that cross and his resurrection 3 days later, that's infinite, and that's the beginning of a story of, it's not the end, it's the beginning of, okay, what does life with Jesus look like now? And it's taking those moments of anxiety and frustration and just knowing that they are not the things that are going to be the end, and they're not going to define who I am, and Jesus is greater than all those things. So that's Easter to me. Now, Bill, I know that you love history and you've read a lot of books, and you like learning about kind of the story behind it. So do you want to tell me a little bit more about what Easter means to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. And we talked about it at Christmas is God sent this baby Jesus because it was a broken world, and he knew we'd need an answer to that. And while Christmas is kind of the beginning of that story, the Easter is the how. How was God going to accomplish bringing us back to him? The world, as I said, is such a broken place. There's disease, there's war, there's anxiety, like you talked about. So there's all those things in the world. How was God going to solve that problem? And God's answer to that was, I'm going to send Jesus to solve all those problems. So Jesus came, took upon all the bad stuff of the world, including all the things that we did, unfortunately, and took it away so that we didn't have to pay the price. The price has been paid, so now we can have a relationship with God himself in paradise forever, with great joy, with no pain, no suffering, no anxiety, and all those things. So Jesus was God's answer to that, and this is the how. This is how God accomplished that. And for me, Easter is probably one of the greatest days in the year, one of the happiest days in the year, because I know that despite whatever problems we have in the world, we'll have eternal life in paradise, in joy, with people that we love forever, and that's a pretty good feeling.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, we just wanted to tell you a little bit about we as real human beings, kind of why Easter is important to us and how it fits into our lives. So if you would like to join us for Easter week, Holy Week services, we have services Thursday, Friday, both at 7 p.m. and then on Easter Sunday at 7 or 9:30. And we hope that you have a blessed and wonderful Easter week.
A very happy Easter.